Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it, you guys. And what's going on, you guys? It's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I intend on doing the exact same. What's going on, y'all? Now, before we get into today's mess, which is all about Belle Collective, let's go ahead and get into what we got coming up on the church announcements. Now, you know that today is Sunday, which means I will be going live later on today for my Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Make sure you guys tune in. It will be airing right after Candy Speak On It with Bundy Blue. You know I'm going to be in the building. I got to support my girl, okay? And you know I love me some Candy, so I got to support both of my girls tonight. I will be going live right after Speak On It, so make sure you guys tune in. But you do know that tomorrow night is the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and we will be discussing tonight's episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it will be hosted by none other than Simply Sakina. So make sure you guys tune in to that. And then on Wednesday, it's Roast and Review night with myself giving you the real tea and Josiah's World TV, as we are on my page this week, and we discuss the new episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL, which airs on Tuesday night at 8/7 Central on MTV. So make sure you guys tune in to the mess. All right. So with that being said, we're about to go ahead and get into some things right now. And I don't normally do tea videos on Belle Collective, but I felt like this was actually needed. Okay. I felt like this was something that we needed to do and we needed to discuss. Okay. Now, as you guys already know, So Gucci and JJ have been a topic of discussion this season, but what we do know is that So Gucci's daughter D has also been in the conversation. Now I do follow her daughter on Instagram, and I recently followed her on Instagram today when I watched her live, but I've been following her on Twitter for the last couple of months. And what's so funny about it is that right before I watched her live, I was looking at her Twitter and I saw her and Sanjay going back and forth. Now they were going back and forth about the show, and I had literally just said that Sanjay and Dee stay going back and forth every single week, and I just feel like they need to just go on the square up and let me be there to vlog about it so I can get y'all the tea. That's exactly what I said. And then I watched her live while I was on my lunch break at work. So as I was leaving work, none who walks in with, I don't know who the lady was that she was with, but who walks into the store? None other than Dee herself. And I spoke to her. We spoke to each other, and I said, "Girl, I had to look at her for a second because I know she was probably weirded out about me at first because I was trying to make sure that was her." And I saw her, and I was like, I just got to watch her live. I just got to watch your live." And I walked up to her and I said, "Girl, I just got to watch your live." And she was like, "For real?" I said, "Yes." I said, "But I'm going to put it on my YouTube." And she was like, "I've been wanting somebody to do a reaction to my live." And I said, "I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it." You know what I'm saying? So she gave me the permission to do it, even though she said she wanted somebody to pick it up. I was going to pick it up anyway, but it was good to know that I had the permission when I saw her in person. So shout out to Dee. And she just followed me on Instagram too. I woke up to her following me on Instagram, child. But yes, we're about to go ahead and get into her live, honey. Now, in this live, she exposed a couple of things now. Now, I will tell y'all this now. When the show first started, when this season first started airing or whatever, I did feel her pain when I was watching the show. Regardless of how I may feel about this situation with So Gucci and Selena, because I feel like they're both at fault. Honestly, I don't think nobody is really innocent in this situation between So Gucci and Selena. Now, neither party is innocent. And now that there's charges being pressed and all this stuff. And I'm pretty fair to all of the women on Belle Collective, whether I know them or not. I'm very fair. I call them all out on their shit. I give them all the business. I've interviewed So Gucci before, so she knows what I give, and she follows me, so she knows what I give. Okay, they all know what I give. I give them all the business. It ain't no favorites over here. So I felt like this live that D did was very interesting. And for those of you that watch Belle Collective and is into Belle Collective, just like I am, y'all need to get into this live, child, because we're gonna get into. But if you, yeah, we're gonna get into it right now. So I'm gonna do a reaction to this live, and we're gonna hear what D got to say, because D gave us a lot of tea in this live. Okay, like she was. I won't say that she was spilling a bunch of family secrets, but she gave us more insight as to why she feels the way that she does about JJ's daughters. Now we've been hearing Sanjay's point of view. We seen Sanjay on the show confront So Gucci about the fight with her mama Selena, and now we're hearing what D got to say. And we do know that D would be on next week's episode of Belle Collective or whatever. So we may get her point of view next week, but we're gonna get some of her point of view right now on this live. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into Miss D's live on Instagram. Let's take a listen.
Hey y'all. Oh, it tells you who on the live now? That's cool. I like that. Hey guys. That's dope. So I don't know if y'all are tuned in or not, but the episode of Belle Collective just went off, and I just need to start going live every time they go off. Like I just need to start going live every Friday and have y'all ask me questions that y'all aren't able to ask me, because I am live during the show on Twitter. Like I'm real live. But I don't think that a lot of y'all can like interact with me because y'all don't follow me on Twitter. So I'm gonna start going live every Friday after the show if I can. So y'all can ask me questions and stuff, because y'all, like, shit is so crazy. Like, I just want y'all to ask me questions. I don't want any other stuff in here going on. No bullshit. Like, I just want y'all to ask me questions. Like, shit that y'all don't really know for real, because the motherfuckers cap. Like, they're so cap and delusional. My God, delusional. Like, y'all, they are so delusional behind this lady because she was on TV first. Like, she just got her fans. That's literally what it is. Like, she got her fans, right or wrong, and it's fine. But delusion, like delusion. So yeah, just ask me some questions for real. Um, we live on Twitter also, so like y'all can also follow me on Twitter. Girl, I didn't go to Dubai because it was a choice. I didn't want to go to Dubai because I didn't want to put myself around them, knowing that I don't fool with them for real, and I feel like they would ruin my trip. But obviously, seeing how much fun they had, I regret it. But I didn't go to Dubai because I don't fuck with them, so I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I gotta go to Dubai with them. Like I could just go by myself or with some friends. So that's why I didn't go. I don't ever go on any family trips with them because I don't fool with them. So I don't attend family trips at all. I only attended one, and that was the last one. I don't attend family trips. The family is doing horrible. Like, are you talking about my family? Like me and my daughter, we're good. But as far as the family dynamic with them, JJ and me and JJ are good. Me and the girls, we're not speaking. We're not getting along. It's still bad. It's real bad. It's really bad, y'all. Like that, what y'all see on TV is old, but I mean, it's not old. It's been filmed. Y'all are just now seeing it. We're still doing bad, is what I'm saying. We're still doing bad, but I don't go on family trips with them. Mm-mm. I'm good on it. I don't attend family trips with them. But y'all, I don't remember some of the stuff that I be saying until I watch it, because it been so long ago. So like whenever I see this episode next Friday where I'm finally making my appearance, I don't even remember what I said. So, and I be saying stuff. So Well, to be honest, I don't think that we'll ever get to a point where it's good. I'll be glad whenever everybody just accept the fact, like, that we don't like each other, and that's okay. We don't have to like each other, we don't have to love each other. We're not blood family. As long as my mom is happy in her marriage and he's happy in his marriage, we're not kids. So if we were kids and we were still under the same roof, then it would really be a big issue. But since we're grown, we have our own lives, we're married, we have kids, none of that matters. I get that it's respect needs to be, a factor, but let's be for real, we don't ever really have to be around each other. So I'm not looking for like anything to be resolved. I don't really give a fuck. I don't care. Cause I don't see myself fooling with them no more. Even if we sit down and have a talk, I don't ever see myself calling them saying, hey, let's go grab some lunch. Like, it's just certain stuff once you do, you just can't no rekindling it. Like, everybody should really just let it go. Like, seriously. What's really the issue with you guys? To be honest, y'all, and I know I'm so small. And I know my mom is so small. To y'all, DD4L fans, the people that know them first, the real issue is jealousy, y'all. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. And I know it's so easy for people that's viewing to be like, oh, well, they were on TV first, so I assume that their stepsister is jealous because they had all the fame and the shine and all of that stuff. That's so easy to just automatically say. But y'all, I was in their life long before they were on Bring It. We were little kids. We were little kids, 9, 7, and 8, before they were even on Dancing Dolls. I was on Dancing Dolls as well. Probably a week. I mean, I didn't last, but what I'm saying is, y'all, these girls were mean to me and my mama when we first met their dad, for the simple fact of they didn't accept the fact that their parents weren't together, which is so normal. That happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? So they were mean to me and they were mean to my mom. I don't know if it's because their mom was brainwashing them or whatever the case may be. They probably was mad because they were just mad. But that's the root of the issue. The reason why it's so bad now is because we now have an opportunity to be on TV, y'all. This right now is all about attention, fame, and just, I'm mad that you're getting time on TV. They can't stand that. That's the real reason, y'all. All this not speaking, disrespect, all that stuff y'all see us arguing about on Twitter, that's not the real issue, y'all. That's just adding on, digging out old stuff. Like, the real issue is they don't like the fact that we on TV and my mama didn't speak to their mama on TV and made her feel small because she feel like, oh, I'm Selena. You don't just walk past me. They've been in the same room on multiple occasions, y'all, all since we were in each other's lives. Mama speaks sometimes, mama don't speak sometimes. It's no beef, it's no issue. It's just, I don't fool with you. Like, we're not friends. We don't have to be buddy buddy. There's no disrespect, but I don't have to speak to you. Not saying, because a lot of people will be like, because they pull shit out their ass when it comes to my mama. Like, they find any little thing that she do and make it wrong because they just delusional and they just love them so much. And that's fine. Like, we're outnumbered. That's cool. But the thing is, my mama don't have to speak to nobody. She ain't got to speak to you. Just like if my baby daddy get with somebody else, I mean, I can speak to you. If I see you out in the club, I don't have to talk to you. Hey, I see you, but we're not friends. It's not an issue. They're mad because we're on TV now. And even though they're a part of it as well, they would rather it just be them. They don't want to share this with us. That's what the issue is. And y'all can believe it if y'all want to. And if y'all don't, that's fine. Most people are just siding with them because they know them and they knew them first. It don't really matter if they wrong or not. They just siding with them because they know them and they knew them first. It don't really matter if they wrong or not. They just siding with them, period. And that's weird. And my mama didn't have to speak. My mama did little to nothing. What she said triggered her when she called her extra. Mama was probably wrong for saying that. She didn't have to pop her shit on her like that on TV. She could have just not spoken, just kept it moving. But because mama called her extra, Selena felt embarrassed. First of all, you didn't speak to me on camera, and I'm Selena Johnson. Second of all, you call me an extra on TV and I'm not a part of this? I'm pissed. You just making yourself not understand. It's so clear. It's so clear. It's not, I mean, it's clear. Anybody who don't understand that, they making themselves not understand. Like, That's what it is, y'all. And y'all can like just and I'm so tired of talking. And you can see Sanjay on Twitter every time somebody say something, she gotta quote it and say something. I quote people back and I reply when I get pissed and I see something that don't make sense. This girl is like making it so big to get her point across on how my mom and we are monsters. You just trying too hard, bro. I mean, mama didn't have to call her extra. Now I'm gonna take accountability. I'm not just gonna be taking up for my mama because it's my mama. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell my mama when she wrong. Like, mama didn't have to call her extra. I mean, it would be cool to get along, but I don't really give a fuck about them, to be honest with you. I don't even care. I wish we would stop talking about them, honestly. I'll be glad when we stop talking about them. Like, I hate that for my mom because she's married to their dad, and I hate that for her because I've been in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I hate that for my mama though, and I hate that for JJ. Like, I hate that for him too. And me and JJ used to not get along. Y'all, I used to can't stand him. But I'm not on Twitter, on social media bashing him like y'all. I got so much to say, but I'm just saving people by not telling my side of the story when it comes to just me and they dad. Like, I could really do him bad just off some I don't like him type shit. But we're past that. Me and him are good. We're in a better space. There's no need for that. They hate they so mad for their own reason and they using this little stuff. They reason that they got to be mad now. Oh, let's make this big. Even though we mad about something else, we're gonna make this the reason why we been mad. No, you been mad for being jealous, and now that you have a reason, you just being too loud with it, bro. It's giving, it's more than it. It's giving, it's deeper than it. And we know it's deeper than it. And if you know, you know, bro. Selena was cool. Selena is a sweet lady. Like, whenever me and the girls were little, like, I never had an issue with Selena. She's a nice lady. She's sweet. I never had an issue with her. The only reason why I got an issue with her now is because obviously she fucking hit my mama on the head with a glass bottle. So now I got an issue with her. But other than that, Selena is a great person to me. She's never mistreated me. She never treated me no type of way. Like, I never had no issue with her. But now, of course, I do. I didn't go to Dubai because I don't go on family trips with them. Even if I had the time to go, I don't go. I choose not to go on family trips with them because I don't fuck with them. So I don't go on family trips with them. I don't go on no family trips with them. They know not to even ask. I wasn't good enough to go to Dubai? What do you mean? But yeah, me and Selena never had an issue. Those girls are just mad, y'all. And it's three of them. And they got a whole bunch of fans. So it's obviously they're gonna be their side is gonna seem more believable. Like, y'all just now getting to know us. Y'all is we're new. So it's really hard for y'all to side with us or even see us through with facts. Y'all are siding with them and you know they wrong. Their mama was wrong, regardless of what my mama said, her not speaking. You hit her, you didn't punch her. You hit her with a glass bottle on her head. That's giving built up whatever. Like, can't no bitch make me that mad while I'm hitting them upside the head with a bottle. I might punch you in the face, but that is giving I've been mad. They didn't ask you because you weren't invited. What are you talking about? Like, what? They seem pretty cool. Who seem? Oh, me. Yeah, I am pretty cool. See, you don't even know me, but just based off this live, you feel like I'm pretty cool. I am pretty cool. People side with them because they know them. So it's hard to get to know new people, and even yeah, most people don't even know our side. They just siding with them because they been knew them first. We never got along before the show, before Bring It. We always had issues in the house. Always. Always. So it's just so weird. And I hate feeling like I'm talking. This is y'all, let me tell you how I feel. I feel like I'm on top of a mountain and the whole world is beneath me and nobody can hear me tell my side because it's just me. And of course, my mama, she tell her little side. She talk whenever she feel like it. But I'm really the one out here defending her, telling her side and telling my side and what's really going on versus them it's three of them. They got all these fans. We're just outnumbered. That's all. Why did your mom abandon you though? Like, did you ever go to therapy for that? Can you address the light skin comments? So y'all kind of last season, y'all blew up the colorism stuff. I'm just gonna keep it a book. Y'all saw 2 minutes of hours of filming. So they pulled out whatever they wanted to pull out and edited and made it whatever. And y'all made the colorism thing a big issue, not me. I was just speaking that when we were kids, I just said something. I didn't think that it was gonna get that big for real. I just was like, you know, you didn't let me use your soap because you said that I was dirty. I literally, whatever came to my mind and how I felt, that's what I said. I was like, I don't know if it's because I'm darker than y'all. That's why you think I'm dirty. I didn't expect it to go that way. I literally was just pouring out my feelings. When we got on this show, I was real life thinking, okay, this is gonna fix stuff. Let's talk about this. So I didn't care about cameras. I just really was flowing with how I felt. I was not trying to call them colorists or anything like that. I just was like, well, is that the reason? Like, because I'm dark, that's why you didn't want me to use your soap? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just was being a kid telling y'all how I felt. Let me ask this question first. Why did your mom abandon you? So I just feel like my mama pretty much abandoned me and my brother. I'm not gonna leave my brother out. Y'all don't really know much about him because he don't be on the episodes. But my mom pretty much abandoned us in a way because she was more so focusing on her marriage or her relationship at the time and trying to mend them. And she pretty much forgot about us. Like, that's simple. And my mom will tell you that. Accountability. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she pretty much pushed us to the side to make sure that her and her husband and his kids was a family. Like, we felt left out. Well, I did. I can't speak for my brother, but I did. And yes, I did go to therapy for that. Yes, I did go to therapy for that. I'm a part of a blended family, so I have understanding. Yes, it can be like really challenging because I have multiple siblings, but my brother, the one that you all know of, we have the same mom. So we grew up together. That is my everything. He's all I know. So I'm not used to having sisters that I'm having to share with, or I'm not used to that stuff. So I had to go to therapy behind how they was treating me, y'all. That's usually what happens when people have a fan base. People take sides and not really know the truth. It's enough room for all of y'all though and share fame. And that's how I always imagined it, y'all. Like, shoot, we on TV. Our issues as a family is real. It's not a storyline. I'm so sick of seeing that. They so mad that we bringing them up. Like, it's given. I'm mad that I'm the reason why y'all getting clout. That's the issue. You're a part of the story. Nobody's just making shit up. Like, it's a reality show. So whatever's real happening and you're a part of it, you're gonna be a part of it. That's just that. Like, you're just mad because they using them being on Bring It as a way of that's why everybody tuning in. Okay, y'all probably are getting a lot of people tuning in because y'all on Bring It. I'm not taking it from y'all. But at the end of the day, these issues that we got as far as a family, you regular over here. Like, you regular with these issues. You just been on Bring It before. Like, they're not the same. But when the girls feel that too, like it's not genuine, it's just so you can, huh? Okay, okay, I'm on live. Hold on. But when the girls feel that too, like it's not genuine, it's just so you can get the man kind. Well, I mean, my mama's gonna have to speak on that. I'm not gonna sit up here and take up for her on the whole, y'all just I don't know. But I will tell you this, y'all, just speaking from experience, knowing my mom. My mom has a great heart. My mom is not a malicious, evil person. She's not that. Whatever my mom did for those girls, she did it because she loved her husband. And to love her husband, you gotta love the kids. It just go hand in hand. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it ain't fuck your kids and I just love you and I'm doing this for it. No. And what a lot of people don't know, for real, a lot of people don't know because they try to make it seem like my mama was using him for his money. My mama is the reason why JJ is where he is right now today. My mama works for him. My mama do all his invoices, do everything for him behind the scenes. Like, let's just be real. My mama was there before he had money, ups and downs. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not to put y'all in our business, but Mama didn't just show up when he got rich. That's not how. No. But you are beautiful. It's brave of you to talk about these things. Blessings to you and baby girl. Thank you so much. Forever will be a long time. Yeah, and I just be y'all. Even though it should get me turned up, I get mad and I be talking shit on Twitter. Cause like y'all go on my Twitter, I be saying some. Me and Sunday was just on there going back and forth. Um, y'all, I would just hate for this cause I'm really scared. I'm gonna be honest with y'all and screen record this just in case. Not manifesting and putting it out there, but I just would hate for this to get so bad that somebody get hurt for real and somebody lose their life because this little small stuff that they making it about, like not speaking and disrespect, y'all. When I tell y'all, it's deeper than that. Jealousy. There is no cure for jealousy. There's no rekindling that. You heard it from me. So if this don't get, it's one or two things that can happen. We can just all accept it. We don't fuck with each other. Life goes on. We won't even mention y'all on the show, period, no more. If that's what y'all don't want, cool. We won't mention them. Period. Or it could get so bad that violence comes into play. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm ready to fight now. Like I'm pissed. And who's to say I won't black out? They say their mama blacked out. Who's to say I won't black out? You on Twitter disrespecting the fuck out of my mama, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? Um, I can't help it, y'all. My mouth reckless to that bullshit. Like I'm just gonna keep it a book. Like I love that y'all are asking me questions though. I'm gonna be here every Friday after the show. But y'all, that's just really what it is. And I hope y'all screen recorded this. I hope to see this on somebody's interview on on YouTube. Just so I don't have to keep answering these questions because I don't want y'all to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's two sides to a story. Just because y'all know them, y'all knew them, y'all don't know us. Do like hold on. I don't fuck with y'all. I don't care. I just would like it to be because I know this is not godly. God is not pleased. I'm a child of God. So I mean, I just wouldn't want this to lead us to hell because you can die tomorrow and all of this is going on and you feel what I'm saying? Like I think about stuff like that. So I don't think it can be fixed though, to be honest. Like, no, it can't be. And I just would be so glad when my mama understands that, when JJ understands that, and the girls let it go. Like they keep voicing we don't fuck with her. Okay. We don't fuck with them. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Nobody is losing sleep. Nobody is going broke. Nobody. Okay. You don't fool with us. Y'all grown. Y'all don't live there. So it'd be a different story. We were kids and we were out because we have rooms in their house. We all still got our own rooms in the house. Now, if we still lived under the same roof, then yes, it would have to be some type of compromise and conversations, and we would have to try to figure it out. But we grown. They got boyfriends, husbands, kids, they own house. We all separated. Like nobody's gonna lose sleep behind y'all not liking somebody. Okay, get the fuck over it. Me and JJ are good. We had issues too, just as this bad. Like it was real bad. Like I just ain't on Twitter disrespecting him. We were in the house. I'm talking about neck and neck, hollering, screaming, yelling. It's been times where me and JJ probably almost gonna get the fighting. Like we done had, our differences real bad. But we have overcame that, and it really took me to overcome it too. Because when I left that house, all of my problems with them left. I'm there. Everybody's dead to me for real. I don't disrespect Mr. J. I'm so glad that he's living. I'm just glad that he's in good health. Like you feel what I'm saying? That's type of. I'm just glad that he's here. And I hate that. I'm so sorry to all the disrespect that I have caused when I was there, and all of that stuff. Like we have issues that nobody know about. So I'm just glad that he's still living. Yeah, I would never disrespect him on the internet, and not just for my mama, just off the strength of because people got feelings. Like I would never do him like that. Never. Mr. J done stuff for me that my mama ain't did. Me and him was beefing because I didn't like how he handled me. I felt like he used to mistreat me and the rules, and I don't do good when nobody tell me what to do. I was a little rebellious, and just other stuff like that we don't have to speak on. But we're good. That's all that matters. I don't go on family trips with them because I don't fuck with them. So I don't go on family trips with them. Yep. We film reunion in like 2 weeks. How do you feel about the cheating allegations? I felt that was wrong. Oh, it's about the girl saying they that y'all. That was foul. That was so foul. Like, I don't even see how he's still fucking with them after that. Like, I wouldn't do my mama like that. I don't care if my mama make me so mad. And if she is doing that, I would never do that to my mama on the internet. Like, that's how I'm telling y'all. Like, y'all can tell that this shit is deeper than what they saying because it's bringing out the worst in them. Like, they going against their daddy behind it. They're just more likable. They have more fans, and y'all knew them first. So it's so easy to take their side. And once I accept that, I'm gonna be chilling. I just be seeing little stuff on Twitter, and I get so upset, and I be feeling the need to respond, and I don't really have to. But then again, I be feeling like if I don't say nothing, it's giving confirmation that it's true. So it's just like I don't be knowing no more. Was it just them three that went? Was it just them three that went to the Um, it was a whole bunch of people that went to Dubai with them. It was them and some more family members and friends, like 20 of them. It was a group. That's not my family. Family don't do you like that. So if I do a trip, it'll be just me, my mom, my brother, and my daughter, like my real family. I'm not. They're not my family. And I'm sure one of them is on here on a fake page watching. That's so weird. Ask me more questions, y'all. That's so cool. It tells y'all, it tells you why do they bring up Selena so much on the show. So y'all, now that I don't know because I don't be at every film and I just come when they tell me to come. So like, which I don't know with reality, like it's not scripted, but they do tell us what to talk about. If that clears up with most of y'all questions, they tell us what to talk about. Period. My relationship with JJ's family is good. I don't have an issue with nobody. Like their cousins are my cousins, their aunts are my aunts. Their grandmama is sweet. Like the only people that I don't associate my family is them for real. But everybody else on their side of the family is cool. Yep. I don't have issue unless they got an issue with me and I don't know about it. But like when I see their family or something like that, they always speak and I speak to them. No disrespect at all. But I'll be so glad, Court, when they stop bringing her the fuck up because it's really making her feel like, ugh. Like I'll be so glad when they stop bringing her up. Is it all three sisters or just Sanjay? What you mean? Do you think they act the way towards you because of their mother? Most well, see, I can't never. I don't never really like when we first met them. They were mean, so I just thought it was like, oh, they just don't want their daddy with nobody. So it's either that or they was doing it for their mama. I think them bitches just evil by themselves. If you want to be honest with you. They were mean. And Tyree is on here. I'm not telling her to vouch for me or anything like that, but that's one of their cousins. Like when we used to go over her house and spend the night, they used to be mean to me with her. We were little. Sanjay has all that mouth. Yes, all that mouth on Twitter. And she was just beside my mama in Dubai and didn't say nothing to her. Nothing. And she said, my mama tried to talk to her. You know what I would have did if my mama tried to talk to me if I was Sanjay? I would have said, Shantae, I don't fool with you, so please don't talk to me. No disrespect. But you just ignoring her, but you get on Twitter and talk all that stuff, bro. That's what I don't like. I don't really have an issue with Star, y'all. She's a sweetheart for real. I don't know how she feels about me right now, but just because they all sisters, I don't fool with none of them right now. But if we just really being honest on how I feel with my heart, I don't have issue with Star. Sky is just like Sanjay. So um why did they say you asked their mom to be their mom? I would look for because when I was little, I was just saying something for real. Like I was over there and I had so much fun. We could do whatever the fuck we wanted to do over there. I thought it was cool, and it's rules with my mom. So I was like, "Can you be my mama?" It wasn't serious. I look forward to the reunion show, especially if everyone's at odds. Somebody called JJ and your mom drug dealers. Facebook, and I went, "Oh, you don't know me, but JJ and my husband, dads are brothers. Why can't they just?" People crazy. Star is really sweet in real life. She's nothing like her sisters. Yep, y'all, this is crazy. I gotta start coming on here clearing stuff up because y'all don't be hearing me on Twitter. Y'all don't hear me there. Y'all don't be hearing me on there. Wait, so how did your mom let Selena watch if she didn't like her? Well, my mama never had an issue with Selena. It was never no issue. Like I'd be like, Mom, can I go with the girls and spend out with their mama? Yeah, cool. It's no issue between them two. It's just I don't know. Like I speak to you sometimes, sometimes I won't, but it's no disrespect. Like it ain't fuck you, da da da. But at that moment, my mama had attitude. Selena don't know that my mom already knew when she walked in that we knew about her, seeing that she had with Latrice talking stuff before that. So it's like you trying to have a moment right now, and I don't fool with it. Yes, Star has a baby. Let me go in here and eat my food because my stepmama waiting on me. I'm in here mad. What you get? Did you find something? Oh. Child. Free meal tomorrow. From where? From here because they burnt the chicken. Oh, you had to wait? They made the chicken up, so she told me to come and ask for her. She gonna give me a few minutes. Yeah, I look a mess, so I had to use a filter today. But I'm glad that y'all are getting clarity because y'all don't hear me on Twitter. Y'all don't hear me on there. Y'all just be like, F them, I'm on Sunday side and Selena and Didi. I'm so sick of it. I'm tired. I'm tired. They did burn it. I'm tired. And y'all, they never liked us in the beginning. Why did Sanjay? Because she's evil. What it is she's mad. So when a person is mad, they say crazy stuff like evil. Really? My mom is evil? Come on now. Will the girls be on reunion? I can't speak on reunion, y'all. I can only tell you that we're filming in 2 weeks. What I was saying? I don't forgot what I was saying. Dang, I forgot. So, like I was saying, they've been not liking us with no reason. And most of the time when it's no reason, it's jealousy. Like, I just don't like y'all and y'all coming into our family, I'm mad. That's the real reason. Now that they have a reason for real, they're blowing it up. They're so loud. Like, okay, you don't like my mom, you don't like us, okay. They're so glad that they have a reason to match why they don't like us now. So they're trying to switch the narrative and make it seem like my mama's so evil and she hate them. What? For what? Like, come on now.
Honestly, I love the girls from Bring It, and I like you too. So I hate things are so bad between y'all as sisters. How do you feel though? Yeah. I feel like it's bullshit. My stepmom right here, so I can't cuss. I feel like it's BS. Like I feel like they lying and they trying to play the victim. Like we're not bad people. Let's prove that they're bad people. When the truth is, they are mad because we're on TV and they're on TV too. They're a part of this. They just don't like the fact that we in it. Period. They would rather it just be them. What is your mom take on the bad mouth? My mama is just like kind of like it's just showing their true colors. Like this is how they been feeling. So I do the talking for her. Cause she's not finna get on Twitter and disrespect them. So I will. And I don't want y'all to, after this live to be like, oh, D on there talking stuff too. I only respond. I don't just get on there talking stuff. Mm-hmm. Um, kind of. We really was trying to work on it. We even started a group chat and we was sending like little sweet prayers in there. We was trying. But I think the whole fight thing brought out the worst. It brought out the bad stuff. We was trying. Going on the truth. Did they rekindle their relationship today? So y'all, the trip had been planned for a year already. I already knew a year ago when it was planning it that I wasn't going because I don't go on family trips with them because I don't fool with them. So when it got close to the trip, I was like, Mama, y'all really finna go on a trip and y'all hate each other. Like it's so bad right now. Like, how are y'all finna do this? So they didn't rekindle their relationship with JJ. They just showed up on the trip and everything's been swept under the rug. We have not talked about none of the stuff that's going on. Yes, everybody don't want to believe that Selena started it. Well, you can say my mama started it because she didn't speak, but that's just doing stuff to just because you like Selena. Like Selena was picking. If my mama, if a don't speak to me, you think I'm gonna tap her shoulder on camera at that and look thirsty and make her speak? I'm not doing that. That's weird. If Selena really wanted to keep stuff peak, she could have just kept on like, okay, cool, bet. I still get camera time with Latrice because it was given that you wanted a moment. And my mama wasn't finna give it to you. Cause she know you was talking noise before that. Like you was just with Latrice before this. And suppose we didn't know about this, y'all, which we really didn't. We heard later. But suppose we didn't know and my mama was to speak to her. Oh, hey, Selena. I don't know if y'all remember, but y'all need to go do your homework. Oh, hey, Selena, how are you? Then we sit down watching the show and we see that she was just with Latrice shopping, talking about my mama. Now my mama look like a fool. Just focusing on yes, my mama really should do that. And I'm gonna tell her when she get back from her trip to F them and she better not try to rekindle nothing. Yes, we do. She better not try to rekindle nothing. And she ain't well, I mean, I guess she gotta respect them because her husband. She don't now they are the only ones that she owed respect to. She don't have to talk to their mom. Like what? But how can she say F them and she's well, she can't really say that. She can't do that. Cause and you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I would do. She can't really do that. But what I'm saying by if them from my mom's perspective is to just let it go on the rekindling side. Like, you know, you speak and that's it. But as far as trying to make them like you, let it go. Cool. TV isn't real, but reality can make it. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, keep it cordial and moving. They too busy trying to prove that they don't fool my mama. Okay, why can't we just come to terms with, hey, everybody, hey, on TV, hey, world, we don't like each other. Okay, can we let it go? Next. I'm so ready for next season, so we start talking about these. I just think I don't know how my stepdaddy. I don't know how he feel. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak on him. I don't know how he feel, but I know his feelings is hurt real bad behind all of this because he didn't think that his girls was like that. He always felt like it was me. Prioritizes them? No, because we're grown. We don't stay there. Joining is probably Sanjay and one of the girls that's watching right now. Because, they probably would have been live also, but they instead they're on my page under a fake account. Yeah, it's one of them. That's who it is, child. They got so many of them fake pages. They just be, most of them comments be them now. I'm going to just keep it a buck. You can tell it's separation on the trip. I agree. Like Selena, but she admitted she and your mom don't speak. Yes, thank you. Thank you. So why now that my mom's on TV and you want a moment, you want to come over here and address the fact that my mama don't speak? Sis, why? You want a moment. You miss TV. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all do your homework because these fans of them, they skip over certain facts and they highlight others because they trying to not see the fact that Selena and them is on some weird stuff. But that's the truth. Why are they on your page trying to figure out what you? I don't know. Cause they trying to make sure that I don't expose them and I don't start to sound too believable. That's all it is. Like, oh, she's on to us. People are starting to believe her more than us. That's what it is. Yep. They don't have issues. They have issues now, but they didn't in the past. Why don't they get along? She just got married. Both of them ladies have new grandchildren. They get along. There's no issue. I ain't even gonna say they get along. They just know each other exist. They speak sometimes and sometimes they don't. Selena didn't like the fact that my mama didn't speak to her on camera. That pissed her off because I'm Selena from Bring It. What? You're not gonna speak to me? That's what it is. Yes, and I hope it come out because I'm starting to lose hope. Because I'm like, dang, all these fans of theirs, they really starting to be delusional and believe what they're saying. But to be honest, the way it's looking, you're gonna have to die and talk to God to figure out what's really going on. Because, like I said, we're outnumbered. So their story is more believable because people knew them first and they're fans of them, and we're new to this. So it's kind of like, we've been knowing them, so we're gonna stick on their side. I want your mom just because she don't have to speak to her. I'm so tired of y'all pressing that issue. It ain't I don't like you, Selena, so I'm not speaking to you. At that moment, mama had an attitude. She didn't want to speak to her because she knew she was reaching for a moment. Selena was trying to try to chew my mama out on her platform. If my mama would have spoke to her, it would have just been like, hey, and bye. Selena had a scene before that talking about my mama, bro. Can y'all stop not remembering that? She had a scene with Latrice shopping, talking about my mom before that event. And we found out about it. So my mama get on there speaking to her and get embarrassed when we sitting on the couch watching it and see that she had a scene before that and talking about her. Now my mama look like a fool on her platform. But y'all keep skipping over that, the ones that's on their side. Y'all keep skipping over the facts. Y'all, and then y'all have the nerve to be mad at my mama press charges. I've never seen such delusion in my life. Never in my life have I seen. I thought that delusion and all that crazy, retarded, manipulative stuff was just in relationships, but y'all do this on a daily basis. Like, how can you not press charges? What did you expect my mama to do? Because if she would, no matter what my mama would have did after that, the fans of them would have been mad anyway. Y'all find the littlest thing to attack my mama on the smallest stuff. So press charges. That they lucky that that's all she did. Because if it had been me, I like the two of y'all, but to be honest, I feel like the show doesn't make things look good on your side. So it don't. It's definitely not making the things look good, but I'm a firm believer in God. So I feel like what people are meant, was meant to be bad for us, he will turn out to be good. And it's been happening ever since this show. So I'm not really worried about the outcome because I know that God got us, especially because we're not the ones that's been doing nobody wrong. Exactly. My mama only owe greeting to the girls. She ain't gotta speak to their mom. Like what? Their mom ain't gotta speak to her. You guys are older now. Married relationship, it would be okay. No, it don't. We don't have. Like I said, they speak sometimes, and sometimes they don't. It's not a. It's just if I feel like it, I feel like it. If I don't, I don't. Just like at the club, if I see my baby daddy new girlfriend and we cool and she watch my child from time to time, like, hey, I ain't gonna make it out. Like that's just doing too much. Like we don't have an issue, but you're not my friend. So if I see you, it's hey. If I don't feel like talking to you, I don't feel like talking to you. Like that's just that. I don't know why y'all keep trying to make that something. Like she don't have to speak to her. Who the is Selena? I don't have to speak to you if I don't want to. Y'all think that she's something because she was on the show first and she's like I don't know what y'all are weird, bro. Like y'all weird. If everyone would have hit Selena fan favorite, people would have been saying Selena needs to exactly. That's what I'm saying. So all the people that's against my mom for real, y'all don't have nothing to back up why. It's just simply y'all pulling stuff out y'all butt because y'all like them better. That's what I'm saying. Yes. No, that was mad because they was like, my mama shouldn't have disrespected their mama. They shouldn't have did all this disrespect for years. Like, oh my God, who's calculating when they don't speak and labeling it as so much disrespect for years? My mama ain't never disrespected their mama life for real. She speaks sometimes, she don't. That's the only interaction that they've had. So the disrespect that Sunday talking about for years, I don't even know what she's talking about. But after they found out that my mama pressed charges, it emptied up and there was real peace. I'm about to get ready and get off, y'all. I gave y'all like an hour. But that's what it is, y'all. Y'all can keep coming back for clarity because I don't know what I said on this next episode. And I'm just going to have to let y'all know that I don't be remembering what I say. Everything. You missed everything. You're going to have to tune in this Friday at 9 o'clock. Thank you. But yeah, she just didn't like that she got hold on a TV platform that she's not important on. That's what it is, bro. Mama didn't have to speak to her. She spoke to Sanjay, and that's all that matters. And Sanjay like, oh, you didn't speak to my mama? Like, we too grown for that, bro. Your mama and my mama don't have to speak to each other. Y'all welcome. I'll see y'all next Friday at 9 o'clock, okay? Come back. Whenever me and the girls were little and
All right. So that was the live. I know it was very, very long, but that was the live from So Gucci's daughter D. And as that live was playing, because this is my second time watching it, but I decided to put it up here for you guys to watch it in case y'all didn't see it. So while this live was playing, I was taking notes so I can, just give you guys my opinion on what she said. Now, she said that, one of these things that came about was the fact that they went on a trip to Dubai this weekend, right? They went on a family trip to Dubai. As you can see, Dee said that she declined the Dubai trip, and the Dubai trip was planned a year ago, and she already knew it was it was a no for her, mainly due to the fact that she don't fool with them. So she feels like, why would I go? And I don't really fool with them like that. I can't really be mad at that because, I got some family members that I don't with either. And I won't even go to their motherfucking house, and they're right around the block from me. Uh-huh. Okay. What's up? Shut up. Okay. Period. So I get that part. And I know that somebody brought that up under one of my Belle collector reviews. They was like, well, they ain't Dubai together. They ain't Dubai together. And for what she said, it's still horrible. it's still horrible with the family at this particular point. Even though they're all in Dubai together, it's still a horrible situation. And I kind of knew that because Sanjay did get on Twitter and she was, throwing shots at So Gucci while she's in Dubai with her. Dee basically said she's fine with not being cool with them and she doesn't go on family trips with them mainly because she don't really fuck with them like that. Point taken. I understand. But she said she's fine when I being cool with them. And that's, it's kind of sad that she feels that way, but we're not in her shoes. But one thing that you guys do know is that when the second season of Belle Collective first aired, y'all know that I defended the top to bottom when they had this whole conversation with the family and how she felt like a black sheep because I related to that because I am a black sheep. I don't know if some of you guys follow me on IG, but what was so funny about it is even before I met her in person at my job today, I had literally just posted a clip from Belle Collector from last season when she was sitting in the confessional when she was saying she feels defeated because no one is taking accountability, no one's listening, and she's looking like she's making stuff up. I literally feel that way as of right now with my family. That's why I'm not talking to some of them right now. This literally just happened a couple of weeks ago, so I'm not talking with most of them right now at this point because of what it is. It'll probably get better, but right now I just ain't got the time or the patience or the energy to really with mother that really find any reason to misunderstand me. So I get her. She said they were always mean to her and So Gucci, and she felt like they were mad because Selena and JJ were not together, and that's understood. They're kids. She says that Selena wants a moment. You know what I mean? She feels like, why on earth are you so upset about her not speaking to you today? But in front of the cameras, but any other time you didn't give a about her not speaking to you. Y'all be around each other, either you speak or you don't. And she honestly feels like her mama don't have to speak to Selena if she don't want to. She did hold So Gucci accountable. She wasn't completely defending her. She did, say that she didn't have to call her extra. She's good with JJ, even though she has a lot that she could say, but she's sparing him. She feels a way. She's saying she's sparing him because she doesn't want to do JJ like that, but she's very upset that Sanjay and her sisters are on social media dragging her mama. So I get it. Absolutely, I get it. Because something like that happened with my family just a couple of months ago where my cousins were dragging my mama, my cousins slash aunties were dragging my mama, and I didn't even drag them. It took a lot out of me not to, but I would never ever do that. I would never do them like that. She feels like the beef is deeper than what they're saying, and it got to be deeper than what they're saying because the way that Sanjay and Dee go at it every week on social media, it's a lot. So it gotta be more than what we know. She even says that she doesn't have an issue with Selena. Selena never treated her badly. She never made her feel any kind of way. She always treated her with respect. The only reason why she probably got an issue with her now is because she put hands on So Gucci, which So Gucci is her mama. She said she explained, Dee talked about when they first got on the show, she thought that, these are family issues. They were going to talk about it. It was going to make things better. And she was just speaking from her heart. She did admit that So Gucci abandoned her and her brother Michael, whom I do know. We ain't friends or nothing, but I know him. Whenever I see him, it's all love. We always speak to each other anytime I see him. She says that she felt abandoned by her mama because when she got with JJ, she was more so focused on making things good for him and his kids and not necessarily thinking about her or Michael. I always want to know what he thinks because we don't see him on the show and we don't see him speak about it. And sometimes when I see him, I'll be want to walk up to him and be like, what's your feelings? What's your take on the situation with your mama and your stepsister? Because we never hear from him. He not on the show. And when I saw him at M Bar about a month and a half ago, I should have walked up to him and asked him, but I ain't gonna do him like that because he doing his job as a DJ child. I ain't finna fucking bother my kid like that. He ain't got nothing to do with this. But I do want to know what he thinks because I hear Dee loud and clear because I follow her on Twitter. So I hear her loud and clear. I see how she feels, but I really want to know how he feels. She feels like they mad that So Gucci and them are on TV and it's not about them no more like it was about them at first when they was on Bring It. And then she even mentioned the fact that Gucci is the reason why JJ is on. Like she was with JJ before he got to be rich, so to speak. She's afraid that somebody might get hurt, and somebody just might. And honestly, I'm only saying it because D want to fight. Like D ready to throw hands. She said it on social media. She ready to throw hands about the situation. It should never get to that point. Um, I'm interested in knowing that the reunion films in 2 weeks. I can't wait to see that. She said she ain't got no issue with JJ's family. Their cousins are her cousins. They all cool. It's all love. And if anybody in the family got a problem with her, it's something that she don't know about. The only sister that she don't have no problem with is Star. She said Star is a very sweet person. She ain't got no smoke with her. But it's because those are her sisters. She don't really with them like that. But she said Sky's just like Sanjay. But I feel like her biggest issue is really with Sanjay, because them the two that keep on going back and forth. She said that they were definitely trying to work on their issues, but the fight ruined it. And I can understand that. I mean, they had a group message, they were doing good, but then the fight happened and it kind of put them in a different situation. So, I mean, anybody putting, two mamas getting into it, it's gonna be some type of division and divide in that. They knew about the scene with Latrice and Selena before the fight. And D feels like the only ones that Gucci owes respect to is Sanjay and them. She don't owe Selena nothing. That's what D feels. She feels like she don't owe her shit. She ain't gotta speak to Selena if she don't want to, and that's just facts. And I feel like D gave some, she did. I feel like D did make some valid points. I definitely feel like D made some valid points. And I ain't just blowing smoke up her ass just because I just seen her at my job. Because listen, I have said a lot of shit this season. I know Latrice more than any of these girls on this show, and I didn't have to read her and her husband down. I got a job to do. I'm not sparing no motherfucking body. Like, I got a job to do, period. I got a job to motherfucking do. And if I feel like you on some bullshit, I got to tell you on some bullshit. So that's just what it is. But she did make some good points. And I always sided with D when it came down to Sanjay and them, because I did feel like there was a lot of gaslighting going on. Even in that conversation that they had last season, I always felt that way because I am D. I am in that situation right now. So I always understood where she came from. So a lot of the points that she's making, those are the points that I'm making with my own damn siblings. And they ain't even no step siblings. They are siblings. Okay. And also, I like that she's going live every night that the show come on. I'll be tuned in. We follow each other. I'll be tuned into that. I want to know more of what she got to say, because she is going to be on the show this season. I mean, tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but next week. But I think that D made some good points. I want to know what you guys think. And I know this is a premiere, so I'm probably going to see y'all comments in the live chat anyway. But with that being said, what y'all think about Miss D? I think Miss D got a good point. She got some great points. I agree with a lot of what she said. She got some valid points here. Regardless of how we feel about this whole Gucci and Selena thing, which I feel like they're both wrong at. The Gucci and Latrice thing, Latrice got some fault, and so Gucci is being extra. I feel like everybody's wrong, or everybody got a part to play. But when it comes down to D and her perspective, I really do feel her perspective. I want to know what you guys think about it. So with that being stated, this be your boy Skyler by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here, and until my next video, I will holler at you guys a little bit later.